Mike. Russo, Chris, you hate every New York team, Chris.
Hey, here's the point.
What does that have to do with the argument, though? I don't understand what that
The Yankees don't need, the Yankees do not, Mike disagrees, fine. You are not going to convince me with 4 million fans going to their games, 26 championships, money hand over fist, in a ballpark that Tony Russo still loves going to. You are not going to convince me that the New York Yankees, now they might want a new stadium so they can charge $25 They don't need a new stadium.
But I've been a fan forever, and I've been going there since 1961, and I've gone there for thousands of times, and I personally felt that they need a new stadium because I think it is cramped. I think underneath it is cramped. I think they don't have any of the modern amenities that a Camden Yards has. They don't have any of the modern amenities that any of these wonderful new ballparks have that I think are very fan-friendly that make the experience of the ball game a lot more fun.
Doesn't seem to affect anybody, Mike. There's still 4 million fans there.
That doesn't mean they won't like it more when they have a ballpark that's nice. Why shouldn't anybody? Do you like going to the ballpark of Camden Yards better than going to the ballpark of Fenway Park?
To me, it's the same.
Well, how's it the same? Last year you came back and screamed out how Fenway Park was unsafe.
Okay, if you no, I didn't handle it right because I got in the wrong level.
No, you said it was unsafe, and you know what? It is unsafe.
Here's the bottom line.
You can't go to the bathroom during the game. It takes 5 innings.
You have to figure. Well, I understand that.
Well, that's not the case at Fenway Park. At Camden Yards, it takes 2 minutes to go to the bathroom.
But it doesn't take you 5 minutes.
Yes, it does.
At Yankee Stadium?
No, at Fenway Park, it takes 2 hours.
Mike, we're talking about Yankee Stadium here.
It can take a while to go to. Oh, yes, it can.
What are you, nuts? Yankee Stadium?
Absolutely can.
Mike,
absolutely.
I have been to 100 playoff games there. I have had no problem going to the bathroom.
Let me tell you something.
100 playoff games in 12 years. If you think there's a line there, you're not waiting the same line I'm waiting at.
I'll tell you something.
Fenway was built in 1912. It's a little different.
Listen, this one 1920, built in 1923.
It's been refurbished.
It was not.
It was been refurbished. It's a huge building. Fenway's a tiny little place.
It has no amenities, though, dog. It has none. And, dog, I go.
Bathroom.
When I go to the bathroom during the playoff games, I go to press box.
I never do. I go in.
There's always lines outside.
Never is. I
totally disagree.
I'm in that back. I hop in there. I'm back in my seat. I'm back in my seat in 5 minutes.
Look, how are you going to compare what Camden Yards has to what Yankee Stadium has in terms of?
Well, how about the teams that play in the ballpark? Well, that's again, the ballpark is about the team. You need a good team.
No, it's not about the team. You put a great team in a nicer place, it's going to be even a better experience. It has nothing to do with the team. They're going to have a good team no matter where they play.
Mike, if
you're making it about the team,
Camden Yards is such a tremendous place, then how come nobody goes there anymore?
Because the team stinks and everyone's gone there for a decade. It's no longer a new experience.
That's the point.
It's not the point. You used to rave about Camden Yards, and you came back and made a big thing about Fenway Park last year.
And when I did the book, Mike, two of the books I did I put Camden ahead of Yankee Stadium? No, I didn't.
Dog, you came back last year and talked about how it was unsafe. Blow up Fenway Park. That's what you came back and did.
Fenway?
It was scary. I couldn't move. I couldn't do this. That's not how a ballpark should be.
100% right. But you cannot compare Fenway Park to Yankee Stadium in any shape, way, or form.
Are you telling me a new ballpark that's built in 2007 is going to even resemble something that was built in the 1920s?
Let's go to the point I just made. You cannot compare.
I'm telling you, there's lines everywhere. There will be no lines
in a new ballpark. One more time, so you don't interrupt. One more time.
Go ahead.
You cannot compare Fenway Park to Yankee Stadium in any shape, way, or form. In Fenway, they have 33,000 seats. Yankee Stadium is 56,000 seats.
Right,
Fenway is built on a city block, and it was built in 1912. Yankee Stadium was refurbished in 1976. They closed it down.
Are you telling me there's no lines in Yankee Stadium for anything?
For the bathroom?
Anything.
No way.
Are you out of your mind?
Not like Fenway Park. Not like Fenway Park.
There's no lines for concessions. There's no lines for anything.
There's lines everywhere for concessions.
Not in the new ballparks.
Oh, yes, there are.
Not in the new ballparks.
How about Phoenix? The one you were screaming about Phoenix
at the Super Bowl.
You were screaming about Phoenix.
Super Bowl.
That's the spanking new place.
That was a Super Bowl.
Concession stink. I couldn't buy a shirt. There were lines all over the place.
So how can you say that How can you say that the stadium's not going to be improved? You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind.
Mike,
you're out of your mind. It's 100 years old.
The Yankees need a new stadium.
It will be a pleasure having a new ballpark.
Oh, that place is tremendous. That's a great ballpark.
It will be a pleasure.
I love going to Yankee Stadium. All the history.
So what? You still have history.
No, it's a new ballpark.
Babe Ruth didn't play on that field. Mickey Mantle didn't play on that field. The place was rebuilt.
You got the idea.
No, they didn't play there.
You understand.
No, it's the same as it's going to be in a new place. They didn't play there either. That place was closed for 2 years.
Gee.
2 years it was closed for.
Mike, I totally disagree. Fenway and Yankee Stadium are two different situations. They put
Please.
35,000 in Fenway Park. It's a city block.
Hey.
1912 Yankee Stadium. I have been in Yankee Stadium for 200
Yes.
events since
Doesn't matter.
1996,
Okay,
and I have
fine.
never had a problem getting a concession stand, getting an ice
totally
cream,
disagree.
getting into the bathroom.
I
I've had
totally
trouble getting in and out of there. I've had trouble parking, but I've had
No
never
way.
a problem. I've gone to Monument Park. I've
You'll have
walked around the
better.
stadium.
You'll have
Not
better.
a problem
You'll have
whatsoever.
better scoreboards. You'll have new kinds of scoreboards.
cares about the
You'll have
scoreboard?
You'll have bigger, more comfortable, beautiful seats.
Oh,
You'll
come
have.
on.
You'll have
Who
food.
goes to a ballpark to sit in a seat?
You know what, Doug?
Nobody goes to a
Doug,
ballpark to sit in a
Where
seat.
do you sit?
Yeah, I don't care about it. Mike, we've done this show for 20 years. I've never heard anybody call up and say, you know what, we need a
Doug,
new
you're
Yankee
the
Stadium.
only
The
one of
seats
us that want
allowed.
them to have a new ballpark.
Oh, I don't know about that, Mike.
Get out of here. Hey, don't tell me that Babe Ruth played on that field. He didn't play on that field. That's the biggest myth in the world that he played on that field. They rebuilt the place.
That's fair, but don't sit there and say that
And I
nobody...
went to the old ballpark 1,000 times.
I did
All right?
too.
You know what?
I did too,
And
Mike.
you know
I
what?
went as much as you did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, yeah.
No, you didn't.
Well, I know.
I'm sorry,
you went.
didn't.
Well, you
I did. I'm
Fine.
older. I went there a lot more times. I promise you.
Did I go to the old Yankee Stadium?
Yes.
Okay.
But I went there a zillion times. Let me tell you something. And I've been a Yankee fan and went there thousands of times. And I will appreciate a new ballpark. Totally appreciate a new. And it has nothing to do with luxury boxes because I don't care about luxury boxes. It has nothing to do with me.
Well, it has to do with the media, so you have a nice
I
press
don't
box.
care. I don't sit in a press box. I've never sat in a press box for a game in my life.
You just said you go to the bathroom in the press boxes.
I don't sit in the press box, dog. I go up there to the bathroom because I don't have to wait online.
Right, do you get a Coca-Cola in a press box?
No.
You never do. You
No.
go wait online for Coca-Cola.
No, I don't do it, dog. I go there just to go to the bathroom so I don't have to miss any action. I go upstairs to go
You don't
there.
have to miss any action. I've never used the
There's
press box in
always
the
a line.
bathroom. Oh,
There's
God.
always a line. And I've been there for a zillion times, and I will appreciate
All right.
a new ballpark.
All right.
And the idea that Mickey Mantle played on that field or Babe Ruth played on that field is utter nonsense. They didn't play on that
Mike,
field.
that's fair. I mean, listen, you're the Yankee fan. To me,
They
they don't...
didn't play on that field. It'll be the same as exactly right across the street. It will have the same feel as the old stadium.
Right.
And it'll have a million new things.
Right.
And it'll be modernized, and that's what it should be. Just like the Mets need one, the Yankees should have one too.
Well, how do you compare...
Everyone should have
Oh, no,
one.
no. Everyone should have one now.
Everyone should have a new ballpark.
Well, then why can't the
Absolutely.
Marlins have one?
They can have one. I just said they should have the city pay for it. They can have one.
City's paying for this one.
They're not paying for
Yes,
it.
they are. They're giving $3 million.
But it's costing $1.5 million.
How do I know what it's costing? I don't look at the books, nor do you. I know the
Hey.
city's giving them $30 million.
That
They're building
place
a
is
Metro
not being
North.
built for $300 million.
No, but the city is giving him
But they're
$300
giving
million.
but they
Why
didn't
should you
build
give him
it.
anything?
They shouldn't. But,
Okay, well-
they're not paying for it. They're not paying the whole thing. They're paying for a fraction of it.
Mike, I don't know what they're paying for, nor
They're
do you.
giving amenity. They're giving them some road work, and they're giving them some stuff. But that's fine. But that has nothing to do with the new stadium. They should have a new stadium.
I just read stories about how they're going to give them VIP. The reason they're building a new parking garage for the VIP so they can park the car.
Why do you care?
Because I'm not a VIP. I
What
wouldn't
do
use
you
that
care?
garage.
But what do you care? It's not costing.
Well, how about the average slob who can't park in those VIP lots? How about they
Well,
don't
wait a
count?
second. You don't care when they call up and tell you you tell them not to complain when they call up and complain about their tickets.
Mike, is
Now
it
you're worried
fair?
about where they park.
Is it fair that a VIP guy
I
has a
don't
free
care
parking
about that.
spot compared to the guy
You know
who's
what?
schlepping from
Look,
Jersey?
I don't know.
Is that fair?
I don't know what the
That'd be
VIP
fair.
means.
Is that fair?
What does that mean?
I mean,
parking.
city officials-
13,000 cars. That's all.
City officials?
13,000 city officials.
Well, whoever it might be, you've
I
read the
don't
same thing
care.
as I have.
I don't park my car there. I don't care. That's up to each person. They can do whatever they want. That's not the point. The point is there's no reason not to have progress, and I'll look forward to a new Giant ballpark, Jet ballpark. I'll look forward to a new Met stadium. I'll look forward to a new Yankee stadium.
Just like the Marlins will look forward to a new park.
Absolutely.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
Warriors
And
should
the
pay
city's-
for it. That's all. That's my only point. And the Yankees should pay for theirs. That's my point.
Well,
But I'm not against new ballparks.
Hunter, now, why doesn't Mara pay for his own?
They should.
The New Jersey Exposition Authority
He should.
picked up a $200 million financial
He
debt.
should. I
Why
agree.
doesn't Steve Tisch pay for that?
He should. I have no problem
And
with
he
that.
didn't pay for it.
What do you want me to do about it?
Well, I mean, you can't.
Go pick it. I don't. What do you
No,
want me to do
here's the
about it?
point. Be consistent. Don't say
I
the
am
Warriors should
being
pay for it.
consistent.
No, you're not, because you're saying Mara. Well, I love the new stadium, but Loria can't. He should pay for his own
said
stadium. Have Mara
everybody
pick
should.
up.
I
Have
think
Mara
he
pay for his
should.
money.
I didn't get to make the decision. I think everybody should pay for their own. I think every owner should pay for their own ballparks. Case closed. But the fact that they get a break, I can't do anything about it. I live in New Jersey.
Man, Autoland up the hate sponsors this portion. Mike and Chris, Sports Area 67.
Fan, WFAN, New York, New York, New York.